All right, everyone. I'm not sure if Cardi B and Offset are having children together or not. Allegedly, Offset is currently expecting a child. Cardi B and Offset are still going through the divorce process after being apart for more than a year. Offset does, however, have a girlfriend who oddly shares Cardi B's Atlanta mansion. Cardi B has already come out and accused this girl of having an affair, despite the fact that she still resides in her mansion. To be clear, the girlfriend is not the pregnant person. Offset seemed to be returning to his favorite games. Offset is being called out by this purported side chick, Cash, who is daring him to claim that she is not carrying his child. Tasha K then emerged carrying all the tea. Well, it looks like Offset got a baby on the way, too. Tasha K wrote on Twitter, "Cash is her name, and she was born in Chicago." I will now play Tasha K's live explanation at the conclusion of this video. In case you were unaware, Cardi B gave birth to a boy named Brim a few days ago. In case you are unaware, Cardi B's boyfriend, Stefon Diggs, is the father of her child, not Offset. I'm not sure if Offset was just being himself or if he was feeling something because Cardi B had moved on and had a child. In case you don't recall, Offset got a lady pregnant on Cardi B during their marriage. Thus, this is not the first time he has mistreated his significant other, even though Offset accepted full responsibility for the dissolution of his marriage. He hasn't altered his behavior and appears to be playing his old tricks once more. However, I would like you all to listen to what Tasha K had to say about this woman. And do share your thoughts with me in the comments section. How do you feel about Offset expecting a child as well? Do you think he was just being himself? Or do you think he did it out of spite? Please share your thoughts with me in the comments section. Take a listen though, and I'll speak with you later.
Go live on YouTube in about 40 minutes, but we like to kick things off like a pre-show up over here and kind of pre-discuss some things that I just don't think is big enough to make mainstream news. You feel what I'm saying? So for here, we just we do our little things, but I was hit a couple weeks ago about Offset having a baby. Now I'm not crazy or nothing like that. And the reason I didn't go live with it ain't got nothing to do with no damn losses. I don't give a fuck, right? It's got everything to do with, I feel that when another person is in a new negatively, that other person tries to make the other person just as bad. You know what I'm saying? Like put negative press on that person. I was like, I'm not finna get involved in this, right? But then when the alleged, and I want to say alleged, everything's alleged, even my name is alleged, bitch, hit me and was like, no, there's a baby. There's a baby. And I want you to post, and I dare that motherfucker to say cap. Because, Offset is good for throwing the little cap, like the wave cap, the cap link. Or he'll just hit me personally. Like I said in the last live before y'all came up on here, I was like, because I had put out some news about him and Party getting into a fight. And I heard that from a very, very fucking credible source. And he was like, it ain't true. And I'm like, for real, Set? But Party never responded to the fight. And I was just like, okay, whatever. But anyway, neither here nor there. I believe my goddamn source. But when it comes to this baby, he's been flipping his shit. You know what I'm saying, about babies being born and shit. There was a lot of babies being born in 2025. Shout out to the Census Bureau. Shout out to population control. There's no more control on the population. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to us, becoming a forefront, because the bigger our population gets, the stronger we are as an American people. You know what I'm saying? So the babies is being born, baby. So here's what I'm gonna say. I felt like it was just like, oh, I got a baby, so this nigga got a baby too. Now, he living with that girl in the Atlanta mansion, right? But she's not pregnant. This is a whole nother girl that's supposedly pregnant, allegedly, in Chicago, in Chirac, and her name is Cash. Now, Cash said she waiting on Offset to call Cap. And if this motherfucker calls Cap, she posting screenshots and shit. I said, well, you do your thing. We just gonna politely just tell everybody that there's an alleged baby on the way. Now, of course, if she's not main girl or anything like that, she not living in the house, there needs to be, Dana has to be involved. Dana has to sort this out. Dana has to see who the pappy really is. No shade to Cash, but that's just what happens when you fuck on niggas that's already got bitches and shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? That's just that's just our lingo, our language. So I get it. So that's why I'm saying alleged, because yeah, he could have been like messing with her, as he always has done. I mean, this is just Offset's MO. But at the end of the day, it's like, but if you knew he got a chick, you know what I'm saying, that he lives with, then of course Dana has to enter for some mediation. And Dana meaning D-N motherfucking A. So I was told by the source, which y'all know who the fuck source is, that apparently he tried to pay for an abortion. Allegedly. She said no. Offset's a great father. He's a good goddamn father. It should be damn if she has to sit before God to explain why she didn't give Offset no more babies. Now that other one, I don't know if y'all know, that's Stefan's best friend and Offset's ex main bitch she got a baby by my cousin. It's a nasty motherfucking world. Imagine what that room smell like. All I'm saying is, like, it's just, the world is just so tiny. It's just so small. And you would think, you know what I need? I need more women to go get BBLs. No cap. I need more women to go get BBLs because they all rotating the same girls. Even Ray J now got Kevin Gates' old bitch. And I'm like, y'all just rotate the same bitches all day. It's time for some new bitches at the end of the game. Like, for real. For real. So, but I heard allegedly, and this is heavily allegedly, that he asked old girl to abort the baby. And she said no. You keeping her.
Good for her. Good for fucking her. And no, because when you said, Tasha, when you said the world is tiny, because I knew the world was tiny when I saw Blueface and Hazel Eve linked up. I said, huh?